is currently my view. I've literally never seen anything like it. We've just had like a little orange juice, and we're currently looking online at, basically you can get your clothes tailor-made here, and we found a place that's quite popular. It's got really good reviews, so I think we are going to go there and get some things tailored. I don't want to go crazy. I think I just either want like a long maxi dress or a maxi skirt, but obviously with me being quite tall, I'm 5'10", I think it's actually quite good to get skirts or trousers and stuff like that tailored. It is a bit harder for me to find things that fit me well. So yeah, I'm really excited. We actually popped in there earlier just to have a look through they have like a book and you can have a look through things. To be honest, none of the examples were like really up our street, so we just had a quick look on Pinterest and TikTok and we found a few things. But yeah, we literally got off a night bus last night, well this morning at like 6 AM I think, went straight to the hostel. I haven't had the best night's sleep, but we move. I've had a coffee and I've had an orange juice, so it'll be fine. So it's day 2 in Hoi An. Yeah. Oh, we're just gonna stop in a shop. The Miu Miu is cute. I really like the North Face bags. There's quite a few out here. And I actually didn't bring a rucksack. They've also got North Face jackets. Lucy's on the hunt for a hat. The ribbon around it. These are so cute. Anyway, I keep getting distracted as I walk around. Another shop, do you want to go in?
Yeah, I might as well.
Every time I try and vlog, there's another shop. Wow, look at these cowboy boots. These are kind of similar shops to what we saw yesterday, like leather, real leather. Yesterday, I can't remember if I said on the vlog, but we got our clothes tailored. Well, we both chose one piece each. I chose a satin skirt, my sister chose a satin. Was yours silk or satin?
Satin.
Satin.
More expensive ones, yeah.
Yeah, satin dress. So we're gonna pick those up tomorrow. Hopefully they'll look good. Basically, they fit them a bit bigger so that when you go in, you can make more alterations. And obviously if they make it too small, there's not really much they can do about it. But if they make it a bit bigger, then they can alter it. So we're going in tomorrow at 12 to check on our outfits. I'm really excited. But yeah, the shopping here is incredible. It's a lot of like shops and stores, and haven't seen that many like bars. It's not so much like a going out place, but tonight we do have a pub crawl with our hostel, so we'll see how that is. There is a bar called Mr. Bean, I think, or Bean.
Oh, Mr. Bean, yeah.
Yeah, that everyone talks about. I haven't seen it. I actually don't know where it is, but I really hope we go to it tonight. But yeah, we're doing the coconut boats today. It's very viral. I feel like this is like one of the biggest things that I see from Vietnam is everyone going on these coconut boats. I'm not overly excited. I feel like you're more excited than me. Yeah, just because I'm like, what do I do with my phone? I don't want to like get spun around loads. No one's here, so let's keep walking. Just seen a crash happen.
Someone reversed into someone's bike.
But it's so pretty here. However, we're trying to find where to go to actually get on the boat because we're slightly confused. We haven't booked the tour or anything. I was assuming we get here and then you keep walking down. From the videos I've seen, you just keep walking down until you find a company that has like good reviews. So I think that's what we're going to do, but so far I've only seen like 2 companies, so I'm not sure what happens. We found a boat. We're on a boat, guys. It was 150,000 Vietnamese dong for 2 of us, which is really good. We found, like, there was literally no one around, so we just found one that was the cheapest. It's actually super chill. We haven't come with like a big group or anything. Ours is like super chill, and I've seen people come in big groups, but I think what happens is you just book one and then you end up joining a group. We're fishing for crabs. We had no idea we were going to be fishing for crabs.
Hey.
And we've just dropped...
yes,
Oh,
yes.
he's got it. One got in the boat.
Wow. That must be like a hard workout.
Yeah. One of the crabs came into...
He dropped 2 in there.
He dropped 2 in our boat. I don't know if he did it on purpose, but yeah, luckily he just got them out. But I was literally like, what the fuck is going on? I didn't even know we were fishing for crabs. Then all of a sudden there's crabs in our boat. But yeah, we're now sat at like this cute little bar. Got a little coke to refresh. It is actually, I've got to say, it's one of the most beautiful places we've been so far in Vietnam, I would say. For dinner, we've just come to this incredible restaurant that we just found, and they make your food right in front of you, which is lovely. And just look how cute these little table setups are. Our food has just come. I got the pork belly, Lucy got the chicken. Oh, we were going to share, but Lucy's has peanut sauce in it and I can't have peanuts. But look how good this looks. Is it good? Is it good? Incredible. I also got, because my belly's playing up a bit, I also got rum and coke.
Nice.
Is it? So this is our hostel that we're staying in. That dinner was absolutely lovely, by the way. It's so cool. It's called the Hoi An Riverside. It's our last day in Hoi An. We've just come to this really cool restaurant cafe. It's called Phins, I think. And just look how beautiful it is, all the greenery. What did you get again? Coconut coffee. Lucy got the coconut coffee and I got the salt. I love this foam stuff on the top. If you come to Hoi An, I really hope that we have given you some good breakfast recommendations, because I feel like we've had some really good ones. However, one thing I haven't mentioned on this vlog is I think I have some kind of intolerance. What was it that I had? Noodles?
Oh, you had, it was like a beef noodle thing?
Yeah, beef noodle, and I basically felt instantly sick, and it wasn't to do with the food or anything. It was literally my own intolerance, and basically I am allergic to peanuts, so we think that it may be some sort of like peanut, I don't know, peanut in the sauce or something. So pretty.
It's not like when you eat food, if it's not like peanuts related, it's not an allergic reaction, it's just you like get a really tight stomach.
Yeah, it's like my stomach gets so tight, and I don't know what it is, but it did happen when I was in Thailand a few years ago. I keep seeing these beautiful dresses. I think they're silk. Oh, it says cashmere up there, and I just love them. So we're off to go and pick up our clothes that we got made the other day. 41 tailoring, and so basically we had to wait 2 days to get the clothes made. I'll explain everything a bit later when it's not so busy, but we're off there now. We're really excited. The vibes are vibing. Look where we're sat. We've just come here for a coffee, and I got a salt coffee as per. I'm drinking far too many of them, but we just sat by the river and it's just a gorgeous view. This is where they have all the lanterns and the beautiful lights that were up last night. And our hostel is about 5-10 minute walk from here. We're sat in this little compartment. It's kind of like one of those bird cage kind of things. And it's just a lovely restaurant. We've walked past this a few times actually on our way into their old town. We also just booked our time's a charm. We also just booked our last bus. Not our last bus, we also just booked our next bus to my brain isn't working today. We were up till like 2 AM last night. We booked our bus to Da Nang, which is only about an hour drive from here. So yeah, we're really excited to be in like a new city. Apparently it's kind of like the Miami of Vietnam, which I hadn't heard until we got here, and a few people have said that to us. So I'm excited, but also we're only in Da Nang for one night and we don't really want to go out. So we probably won't really see that side of it. But there's a few things that we definitely want to do. I forgot to say actually, there are a lot of shops here. It's known for like the fashion and getting clothes tailored, but I really wanted to get a bag whilst I was here. And I've been seeing this bag, it's a Miu Miu bag. I've been seeing it so much in all of the shops, and I was like, yesterday I was like, do you know what, I'm just gonna get it. I'm not a massive fan of designer or anything like that, but this bag, it just spoke to me, and I already have a bag that's similar to this that I use every time I go out. I got it for £4 from a charity shop, but this cost me 800,000, I think, Vietnamese dong. which is about £23 something. How beautiful is it? So this is the end of our Hoi An adventure. It's been lovely, it's been great. And I highly recommend the Riverside Dolphin Hostel that we stayed in. It was really good. And I mean, the beer crawls, I can't lie, the pub crawls, they do feel a bit samey at the places that you go. Like you kind of go to these bars and you're doing the same kind of thing in the different hostels that we go to. But I do think they're good to experience like a few times when you're out here. But yeah, Hoi An has been amazing. Everyone says how incredible it is, and it is just so beautiful here. I would love to come back here. It's just beautiful. It's very kind of slow, it's very aesthetic. We've still got the whole of the north of Vietnam to come. So yeah, hope you are enjoying the vlogs. So this is the skirt that I got tailored. It's absolutely stunning. I'm so happy with it. Like, this is not a colour that I would usually go for, but I think because it was something a bit different and there weren't really many colours there that I really wanted, I thought I'd go for something a bit different, and I love it. I think it's such a good holiday outfit. Maybe with like a white top, a white halter neck would look really cute. But I think this with like my gold jewellery, I'm loving it. The actual tailoring and the actual clothing itself is beautiful. I'm so happy with the way that it sits on me. I really wanted it low waist, and I think the measurements and everything are perfect. I kind of wish it was a bit tighter, but I think actually looking back, I actually think it's good how it is.
I don't really know when it's going to be ready. I'll get this out so it doesn't like get really hot. The food here is so nice. So good. I think the prawns will be done first because they're like, they don't take long at all. It's going to be quite messy.
So we're in Da Nang. So excited to be here. We came from Hoi An last night, but we were so tired. I barely vlogged, but we had the best hot pot. We had a seafood hot pot. We walked around for ages because we're only here for one night. We actually leave tonight, but we really wanted to go for a walk and like see it, because everyone says that Da Nang is kind of like the Miami of Vietnam. So yeah, it's now the morning. We checked out of our hotel already. Can't believe we're only here for one night, but we're going to a really cool place today that everyone says it kind of looks a bit like a Greek island. To me it looks a bit like Mykonos. Like, it reminds me of Mykonos when I see the photos and the videos. So we'll see what it's like. But yeah, really excited to explore Da Nang. We really wanted to go to the, what's it called, that bridge?
The Golden Bridge.
The Golden Bridge. We really wanted to go there, but we realised it was an hour drive away, and we think you have to book a tour, and we didn't realise that. We thought we could just get an Uber there. So it was a bit late to do that, which is kind of annoying, but it's fine. We're gonna go to this marina. I think I can actually see it. And yeah, hopefully have a really good day in Da Nang, and then we've got a sleeper bus tonight to Ninh Bình, which I'm so excited about because we're now moving from central Vietnam to North Vietnam. So yeah, we're getting there. We're like a few weeks in now, which is crazy. Sister and I have just come to Tra Marina, I think that's how you say it. And it's basically as though we're in Mykonos. When you first come in, it's not really clear whether you have to like buy a ticket or whether there's a tour or whether you just pay for like drinks, because it's kind of, there's like a few different cafes and you can kind of sit in there and then buy like coffees and stuff. So we're under the impression that you buy a coffee or you buy something from the cafe. I think it's free to get in, but yeah, you just buy a drink and then you can kind of sit down. We've actually got like the best seats in the house with a beautiful view of Da Nang, which is just over there. There's also a rooftop. If you go back towards the entrance, this is where you come in. There's a set of stairs and that will lead you up to this beautiful rooftop where you can look down, you can see the views, you can get your photos. This rooftop I actually prefer. I kind of wish we went up that one. And there was also loads of people here when we first came up, but there's no one here now. But look how beautiful. I love it.